Imagine walking into a restaurant, exhausted and hungry from a long journey, only to be served by your late lovely wife who died and was buried 10 years ago. That is the story of Mr. Michael. It all started when Vincent traveled to a new town with his friend Michael for a very important project. It was their first time there. They were exhausted and hungry after the long journey to the new town. While they were resting after a long drive, Vincent complained of hunger and they decided to go out and get food. They parked by the roadside and approached a group of people standing under a mango tree. He asked them for a good restaurant and they recommended Mommy Twins restaurant. According to them, her food is like medicine to the soul. No other place can compete. As they walked into Mommy Twins restaurant, young waitress with a bright smile approached them. She greeted them and introduced herself as Marian. She asked them what they wanted, but they asked that she should serve them their best. Then she left to get the order. Minutes later, she returned with plates of fried rice and chicken. As Michael took his first bite, the taste was familiar. "This food, it tastes exactly like my late wife's cooking," Michael said. Vincent responded by saying that maybe the chef just happens to cook like her. As they continued eating, Marian returned and informed them that she was stepping out for a while. She also added that if they need anything, they should call her Madame. A few minutes later, Michael wanted extra food and went to the kitchen to request it. Moments later, the restaurant owner herself brought the food out. As she stepped into the dining area, Michael lifted his eyes. His spoon fell from his hand. His heart pounded violently in his chest. His breath caught in his throat. The woman standing before him was Juliet, his late wife, the woman he had buried 10 years ago. Before anyone could say another word, she disappeared into thin air. Customers screamed and fled, knocking over chairs and tables in their rush to escape. The restaurant was in chaos. Shocked and trembling, Michael told Vincent and the crowd the truth. The woman they knew as Mommy Twins was actually his late wife. Confused and desperate for answers, the crowd followed Michael to Juliet's house. There, Michael saw a young girl who looked exactly like his daughter Sonia. But the girl insisted her name was Tonya. Marianne explained that the girl was Juliet's daughter, but Michael knew something was terribly wrong. Then Tonya said something that froze everyone in fear.